Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Just trying to stay out of the light because it's blinding. We're gonna put a tire back on its bead. So that's the tire there. It's one from my big truck. Those are ATV tires for space or full sizing, and that's like a 15-inch Jetta tire. So now you know. I'm attempting to put a tire back on its bead. I used brake clean for this, and all it did was burn the tire. And because I put it on slow motion, it burned a tire in slow motion. That's enough. At this point, I'm just like, how come it looks so easy on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, but I can't get it right no matter how many times I try? Using chemical combustible agents to rebead the tire, epic fail for me. A lot of people online use gas and use all sorts of stuff. I don't know. I got a few other things I'm going to try that I used to do that you'll see at the end of this video. And spoiler alert, they actually work. So going forward, we're taking the tire irons and taking the lips of the tire irons, going underneath the rim itself, the lip of the rim, to push down on the bead of the tire. Now I use 2 pieces of wood followed by a woodworking clamp, hence why I'm using 2 pieces of wood to firm everything up into place and then start crushing the sidewall of the tire. Now I get this as tight as possible, pushing down as much as possible, and then from there what I do is I grab the dead blow hammer and I hit the bead of the tire. Now there's no pressure in the tire. The valve stem has been removed by accident, and that's what debeads the tire so that I can actually get access to the internals of the tire to remove the remainder of the old valve stem that was completely useless to install the new valve stem. And I'll go into more detail once we get to that part of the video. Okay, so the valve stem is removed, as you can see here. I had it in my hand, did not drop it in the tire. And on the back of this, it's clear as day, so it's a nice flush mounting surface, which means we can mount this guy. Now I set him up to be a 90-degree angle. You can have it has a bit of adjustment here, so that looks cool. We're gonna install this now. Basically, I have the tire tool going through the rim, as you can see here, and I want to push this into the tire, and it can just kind of dangle about. So I can use it through here because it will never go in straight in, and then the tire goes around it. And at that point, I can start to put all this back and seal everything up. Valve stem is in place, and we pull it through to kind of pop it into its location, at which point we put a ratchet strap around the tire to help get the bead set. You can also get the tire bead to seat by having the tire sitting on its side and just bouncing around as you fill it. The tire bead is now loosely in place, and then we're going to fill it with air to pop it onto the rim. Wow, the tire is actually holding air. I don't hear anything, but I know the wind's kind of crazy right now. She's solid. I'm very happy. Let's see what it looks like inside the truck. Not the tire, the readout for the sensors. So I got the this all charged up for the tire. It is reading 21 over 5.2. Not sure what that means. Probably have to do something with the setup of this thing. But we got air in the tire, and the valve's installed, so that's something. I'll worry about this later. Now time to install the tire and get that spare tire off. As you guys know, that spare tire has been on that truck all winter. Well, through the fall to the winter, now it's spring, so like 3 seasons. This weekend, I actually plan on finishing this, as in installing the e-brake right here. That's not there. So installing the tire felt really good Got 8 lugs. I do the star pattern. Yeah, it's still the same thing, no matter what it is. Wish me luck for this weekend so that we can get those brakes done and installed, and that way we can move the truck. If you like what I do here, please like, share, and subscribe. We will be restoring this truck little by little. It's a lot of work. But if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them down below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And this will be a fun build, getting this thing back together and back on the road. I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be a lot of work. Peace.